Ha, losers. What's up guys, it's time to clash with Cam. What's up guys, I think I've finally done it. I've created an anti-3-star, anti-dragon base. 5 attempts in the same clan war, and my base still has yet to be 3-starred by dragons. This is the first war that I've used this base in, and after 5 attempts, still no 3-star. 5 attempts, that just means that people are wasting those attacks that they could be using on other bases to get 3 stars. Town Hall 8 dragon attacks are so overpowered that pretty much any Town Hall 8 base can be 3-starred. Which is kind of unfair, and that's why I've been working so hard to create an anti-dragon base. But anyways, this first attacker is using 3 lightning spells, and he took out the bottom right air defense. And I put a ton of air bombs at the top air defense, and that's because I figured that that air defense is probably the least likely to be taken out by lightning spells. But this guy used hog riders in his clan castle, and they're going to take out that air defense anyways. But all the dragons have been cleared out from that top area. And you can see that the bottom left air defense is still standing thanks to my clan castle troops. And there are just 2 dragons left, but there's absolutely no way that this guy is going to 3-star. Once this guy gets to 50%, you'll see a Tesla pop up in the corner. And I have one in the right corner, one in the bottom corner, and one in the left corner. That's the same idea as putting builder huts in the corners, except for they're hidden and they won't pop up until the attacker reaches 50%. But by then it's too late. And if the attacker destroys all the buildings, then the dragons have to fly to each and every one of the Teslas, and hopefully they'll run out of time before they do so. Alright, so this guy is using the same spell composition, so let's see if he does anything different. He drops the king up at the top and a dragon over on the right side, so it looks like he's clearing buildings so that all of his dragons go into the center. And he drops his lightning spells on the bottom left air defense this time, and it looks like he's going to be coming in from the top right. Which isn't too much different because the base is pretty much equal in strength on both sides. Maybe he's just hoping that his dragons get lucky and take out both of those air defenses. So he's also going to be using hog riders in his clan castle. They're going to go straight for that air defense, which is a great strategy, but it still doesn't seem to be working. So 2 of the air defenses are gone. That just leaves the one on the right, but the clan castle troops are really slowing down these dragons. And there are, it looks like 2 dragons. Oh, that air defense did get taken out. So all 3 of the air defenses are down. There's a bunch of dragons in the center. But we've got 3 archer towers still up, and it looks like they're slowly taking out these dragons. Now there's just 1 left, and all 3 of these archer towers are targeting the dragon. He's going to be able to take out the town hall, but once he does that, he's going to go down. So let's see what this guy has left. He has 1 dragon and the king on the left side, and 1 dragon on the right. Those archer towers in the center are what's going to stop this guy from getting 3 stars, because the dragons are going for those useless buildings underneath. And the archer towers are going to stop those dragons before they ever get to them. And even if they did take them out, then they still have to go and take out all 3 Teslas in the corners. And there's just no way that they're going to be able to do it in time. So this guy got 2 stars and only 68%. This next attacker is pretty ballsy. He doesn't have his king, so his king's upgrading and he's still going for it. Helena is also using 3 lightning spells, so we haven't seen any dragon attacks with rage spells or heal spells. I wonder if that's going to make a difference. But anyways, this clan really seems to like using hog riders in the clan castle, or maybe that's just with my base since that top air defense is really exposed and there aren't any defenses in front of it. But anyways, there are 4 dragons going after that last air defense. One of them just went down and the clan castle is meeting up with them, so let's see if they can take out that air defense. Looks like they're taking a ton of damage. Now there's only 1 left, and it looks like that dragon is going to be taken out before it can take out the air defense. So now let's look at what's left. There are 2 dragons on the bottom left and 3 dragons on the top right. So there are still a ton of dragons left, but unfortunately they're just going to be going around the base while the archer tower and the air defense pick them off. I think that's one of the key factors in this base's success. Pretty much all of the air targeting defenses are in the center, and so usually the dragons won't be able to get to all of them, and those archer towers underneath the town hall have a good amount of range. And there are so many buildings here at the bottom that they have plenty of time to pick them off. But anyways, this guy is at 72%. The dragons went completely around the town hall, missed an air defense, and I bet you even if these dragons manage to take out that air defense, that there's not enough time to go and take out those Teslas in the corner. So there are 2 dragons left, And once that archer tower goes down, the only thing stopping them is that air defense. But the dragon goes after the town hall and also gets slowed down by these skeletons. So now this attacker isn't even going to get away with a 2-star. So let's move on to the next attacker and see how far he'll get. So this is the last attempt with 3 lightning spells. Then they're going to switch it up a little bit and they're going to use different spells. So we're going to see if that has any effect. The one thing I was kind of confused about is they're not really switching the strategy up. They're trying the same thing every single time. And it didn't work the first time, so why is it going to work the next? Although they did switch it up a little bit. They put a max level dragon in the clan castle instead of hog riders. I don't know if that's going to do much. The dragons are taking out that top air defense. And that just leaves the bottom right one. But I put the skeletons in the center because alone they don't really do much. I expected that they would help lure the dragons away, but that doesn't really work. So I just put them in the center so that they backed at the clan castle, and that seems to be working really well. So that last air defense barely stayed up, and that's going to help take out the dragons attacking the town hall. The town hall goes down, the max dragon also goes down, and now there's nothing left in the center, and we're left with the same problem. The dragons are going around the base, being picked off by the last couple of air defenses that managed to stay up. So yet another attack wasted, still no 3-star. I bet you this clan is starting to get frustrated that they can't take out my base. So the bottom dragon is about to go down, and so is the dragon at the top. And this guy is actually going to end the battle early because he figured this one dragon isn't going to be able to take out the rest of the base. So 75% 2-star. Now let's go on to the next one. So finally, somebody was smart enough to switch up the attack strategy. He's using a heal spell and 2 rage spells. So we're going to see if that's going to do anything different. He's attacking from the top right side, and he has an extra air defense to deal with, but he's going to be able to speed up and heal his dragons. So now's the moment of truth. The dragons are getting closer to the center compartment. An air bomb damages one of the dragons, and it looks like they were able to take out that top air defense. More air bombs coming out, and the clan castle troops are slowing down these groups of dragons. He drops a heal spell. 2 dragons go down, and then a 3rd one goes down. They're all losing health pretty quickly, even in the heal spell. And the king is going off to the right side. I don't know how much he's going to do because pretty much all of the dragons are gone now. And that just leaves this one dragon in the center. And it looks like it's going to get taken out before he can take out the town hall. That just leaves 1 dragon on the left side and 1 dragon on the right side. We still have the same problem. The dragons are going around the base, and there are still a bunch of air defenses in the center that are going to be able to pick them off. This is the last dragon left, and it has to go through 3 archer towers and an air defense, plus the Teslas in the corners. So there is absolutely no way that this guy's going to get a 3rd star. But for some reason the attacker thinks otherwise and drops a rage spell over here. But still, that's not going to be enough, and the dragon is eventually going to go down. And he's only going to get 1 star with 52%. So that's a 5th attack failed. Now, unfortunately, every base has its weakness. So let's watch this base as it gets completely wrecked by hog riders. And maybe we'll try and figure out a way to stop them in the future. But at least this base hasn't been completely 3-starred by dragons yet. And that's all that matters. So I'll see you guys very soon. Alright guys, so here's the base. Feel free to copy, just make sure to give me credit, and I will try and figure out a way to stop those hog riders. Maybe we can put a double giant bomb somewhere. But anyways, that's it for this video. Alright guys, so make sure to check out my other videos if you're looking for a way to earn free gems. The fastest way to get gems is with the Cash for apps, so check out their link in the description. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.